Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Oh, Vinny's here.
And today we're going to make a Father's Day card. Y'all know why? Because I need 29 of them.
29?
I have 5 fathers to make cards for if I did my math right. I mean, it's possible I didn't do my math right.
I'm trying to think who those 5 would be.
Well, it would be you.
Me, yeah. That makes
my
sense.
father.
Yes.
My stepfather.
Yes, that's
your
3.
father.
That's 4.
Our son.
That's 5.
5 of them. That's a lot of cards. And I have people coming to my house. I don't guess I'm giving them cards. I'm not going to give my brother a card. I mean, he's a decent dad, but he ain't my dad.
Your brother's coming too?
Yeah, my brother. We have a lot of dads coming to our house. So we could probably have conversations not on Facebook, not on YouTube. I got to take these off because I can't see a thing. I do have an eye appointment coming up, so I'll be getting new, hopefully, bifocals really soon. Your father. Uh-oh. Turn your volume off there, mister.
Inside and outside or just outside?
That's a lot of cards. Okay.
Outside.
I don't know. I'm distracted. I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm going to make I think I have 2 cards completed. Now I need to make
do something different with this microphone because I can't see nothing.
It's a different computer. It's bigger. I have 2 already made, and then I have to make another one. So here's the deal. We have this new stamp set that I really like, and I think I got to pull mine off of it. So it's going to be loud. Oh, please tell me you have this in stock. I did not even look.
Well, I don't think there's any stamp sets that's out of stock.
This is the new one.
Because we got a ton of stuff in. Is that the new ice cream scoop one?
Yes.
Oh, I love that stamp
Is
set.
it in?
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Okay. I'm going to mix 3 sets.
3? Mm-hmm. Because we had a bunch left, and then I ordered some more because I knew those was going to fly off the shelf because that ice cream is just like, makes you want to eat it.
It does make you want to eat it. And today I'm really going to make you want to eat it because I'm doing Neapolitan, which is my fave. Okay, so I'm using this stamp set. I'm going to use this stamp set and Best Dad, which I still have in its package. But I'll show you. We're going to use several stamp sets. We're going to do some fun stuff. Okay.
Okay, the only thing are you going to work nailed it in there too?
No, but I could. Technically, I looked at it. I did a rough draft here. I can't see my computer screen right now. We have things done a little different. So if I'm looking like this, that's why.
Carol's at Chick-fil-A.
Well, there you go. I did a rough draft of my card. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something to the background. And this is what I was going to do with my ice cream cones, but I think I've decided to do them a little different because of the sentiment I'm going to put here. So that's my little rough draft I'm going to put there. And we're going to start with my background.
Now, do I need to not watch? Are you making my Father's Day card?
Oh, no. Even if I am. You don't care if you've seen it. Do you?
Well, no, I don't reckon.
Hand me my little, it's right over there. It's got my face on it. What's it called? My laminated sheet. It's right underneath this black organizer. See it there?
I got it.
Cool beans, sir. If you wonder why we're a little distracted today, a little disheveled, we're having a yard sale out front as we speak. So we've been in and out today. So we're trying to get settled. I came in and got everything set up. Believe it or not, I have everything right here. By the way.
Hang on just one second because Shannon has said, what happened to our ice cream on Monday? And she had Amanda ask that question.
Mm-hmm. We had ice cream on Monday. I'm just going to say that. Okay, so these are the colors I'm going to use, and I want to show you how I chose them. I took out some white cardstock, and since I'm going to be using this on white, I did some little swatches so I could see what colors would be what. So my ice cream cone is going to be vintage photo, and my vanilla is going to be scattered straw. My strawberry is going to be picked raspberry, and then my chocolate is going to be ground espresso. Look how pretty those colors are together.
You're pretty prepared. I'm a little surprised.
Well, because you could get lost in your inks. Oh, y'all know that's something everybody knows. You can get lost in your inks. So I want to pull them all out.
How does this sound to you? Tamitha is riding through the mountains in a convertible watching Maymay.
Sounds really cool. If the weather's like it is here today.
Man, it is so nice outside.
It's stunning. Okay, question. Okay. So I saw something on Pinterest where somebody took the cone of a stamp set, just the ice cream cone, not my stamp set, but of another one, and they made background paper using the cone only, and I thought it was super cute. So I'm going to do that too. Just the cones. Look, that is cute. I've been doing a lot of background paper. I think it's fun. So I'm just going to stamp the cone all around, and that's going to be my background paper.
Okay, let's see if you remember something. And you're stamping off the edge, right, to make it look authentic.
Professional.
How you like that? I even used a big word.
Good job.
And I think I used it correctly.
Authentic.
Yes.
You used it authentically. Okay. So
I have been known to use a big word inappropriately.
that's true. This is going to be is the first mat on my card. The cones are so cute. Oh, and I'm using colors that are very ice creamy, like craft, chocolate, white. And I can't decide. I have another accent color I'm going to add to. I'm not exactly sure what that one's going to be. I think this needs a cone right here. Isn't that cute?
Why do I get so
cone?
distracted by food?
I think it's so cute. Okay.
Margie said she just had an Arby's orange cream shake, and it was delicious. I'm distracted by food, Maymay.
I'm trying to keep my focus because I got a lot to do. I know everybody thinks I'm probably like out of it today, but I really have a lot to do with this card. I didn't realize what I'd set myself up for. Okay, let's do an ice cream cone. So here we're going to make a cone that is going to stack for the front of our card. I think I can only fit three colors on, and that's okay because I want it to be Neapolitan, so we'll be all right. So first I'm going to do my cone, and I'm doing my cone in that same color. So this is, oh wait, no. Do I want to do this? I had another idea for the cone. I'm thinking, yep, I'm going to do my other idea for the cone. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't have a scrap prepared to this, so I'm just going to use this. I'm going to stamp this cone on that same page that I just used, and I'm going to cut this one out. This one I'm going to glue to my cone that I make all the white. It'll make sense in a second. So that's my cone. We'll come back to it in a few minutes. Now let's do our ice cream stack. So, got to get my cleaner too because I'm going to do these colors. I'm going to do this one, and then, is this the one? No, I want to do the cherry on top too. So I'm going to do this one. All right, so there's the two I need, but I need to clean these in between because if I don't, it'll contaminate my colors. So let's pick this little guy up. Tell you what, I think I'm going to use my wet wipe because I already have them out instead of my squeaky clean, just because I have to find the squeaky clean. I can use my wet wipe because it's closer. Let's just be honest.
Let's just be honest.
I'd have to find my squeaky clean. Okay. So let's make our ice cream. So I'm trying to think, do I want vanilla on top? I might want vanilla on top, chocolate on bottom, pink in the middle. Yep, I think so. All right, so let's do chocolate first. And I'm doing that in ground espresso. So I'm going to ink this one. The problem with this stamp set is it does make you want ice cream.
Well, it's effective.
It is effective.
You know, I never understood why Shake It never sold very well because it was ice cream.
Oh, just a shake, just a milkshake.
I know, but everybody loves milkshake.
Milkshake, that's what Thomas called it, a milkshake. By the way, we haven't told him that. You want to share that news? We have a new employee.
Yes, we do.
You seem a little sad about it.
No, I'm not sad.
I'm not either. I'm glad.
Thomas joined the ranks here at Maymay Made It in the shipping department. So now he and Josh will be shipping all your packages out. And we're excited about that, to have him with us.
I love this stamp set. It's so cute. All right, let's do vanilla on top. Which way do you guys layer? Does anybody still layer ice cream cones?
Miss Jones said you could make an ice cream mountain and have a little kiddo climbing up it.
Oh, cute. Does anybody still use ice cream cones and they layer different flavors on a cone in their home? It was the weirdest thing to me. One of my friends, like my parents just didn't do this, but one of my friends when I was growing up, her parents actually had ice cream cones in their pantry, like actual ice cream cones. My parents didn't do that. We didn't have ice cream cones. You had an ice cream cone, you went out to get it. Did you have ice cream cones?
I did.
Isn't that interesting how, I want to ask everybody else, did y'all have ice cream cones in your pantry? Because we just didn't. It wasn't a thing.
My grandmother had them too.
We just didn't have them. If we ate ice cream, it was in a bowl. Like you didn't have a cone in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting how, I've thought about this before. It's interesting how different things make it into people's buggies in grocery stores. Like different things from one another. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff I didn't have growing up, but other people had. All right, I'm going to use some fire brick for my cherry because I forgot about needing the cherry on top.
It ain't ice cream without a cherry on top.
Well, if this card is for you, it has to have a cherry.
Oh, man.
Because you'd eat that first. Oh, it's so cute.
Wow, that is cute.
Look, everybody's dad eats ice cream. All my dads eat ice cream. Your dad, my dad, all of them. All right, I'm going to cut this out. Just like so, because I'm making myself an ice cream cone.
Naoka says she still has ice cream cones in her pantry.
Isn't that interesting how I grew up without them? I was so deprived. It was just not something that, like, Mama just didn't buy ice cream cones. I'll say this.
A lot of people have ice cream cones in their pantry.
Really?
Yeah, a lot.
Like, Daddy might come home sometime, and because he would sometimes do, like, special treats for us, and he would come home and he might bring ice cream cones home. And I remember when we had them, it was really cool because we just normally did not have cones in the house. You just ate it in a bowl. That's so interesting. What a question. I never even thought to ask that, but I've always wondered if that's just something people do. That, and what's something else that you don't think about having at home?
Nicola, I think is how that's pronounced, says we still do with sprinkles, mini flakes, and sauce. That's what I'm talking about.
Really?
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, mini flake, if I'm not mistaken, so Nicola must not be from America because, correct me if I'm wrong, but a flake is well known in the UK or over in Europe, and it's a chocolate kind of airy stick that goes into the ice cream. And when you get ice cream over there, you typically get a flake in your cone or in your scoop, and it's like
It's spelled Nicola.
Nicola is? Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, I said Nicola, so I don't know. That's the southern pronunciation.
The southern pronunciation, Nicola.
Probably not correct.
But I wonder if she's from there, because I wonder if that's what she means by mini flake. That's cool. Because, most of us over here in the U.S. probably don't know what a flake is, if that's what she's talking about. But I happen to watch a lot of British television and vlogging, and that's how I know that stuff. Look at how cute that stack is. That is adorable.
It is cute.
All right, I'm going to cut out my cone. But on my cone, I'm going to leave myself a little space to glue that too. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm just going to cut the cone out like this. There we go.
I don't know why your creativity still amazes me sometimes.
Why?
Well, just because I should just know that you're awesome, and I shouldn't be shocked anymore.
Well, I was inspired by Pinterest, right?
Well, I don't care where you were
I
inspired
went onto
by.
Pinterest and looked at ice cream cone cards and thought, this is a cute idea. Now, look. See, now my cone is colored. That's adorable.
Yeah, that's mighty cute.
That's adorable. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on.
How far is it to Durbin's? Could I get there and back before we got off?
You're so funny. He's going to have to get some Camtono. Anybody know what Camtono is? Because that's what we call it now.
Does Danny Jones deliver?
Does he deliver? That would be funny. Okay, now let's go back to our card itself. Okay, so I've cut out a couple of pieces.
I got a super chat from Mel. $10.
Thanks, Melody. She said buy ice cream cones for our employees with that $10. That's so cute.
She ain't been to Durbin Farms.
Look, where's Shannon? Did you? I just heard noise from the front. Did you just hear it?
Yeah,
I think they all just saw what Melody's super chat was for, and they're all freaking out. That's funny. Okay, let me show you. All right, so this is where I'm going to put this on the side of my sentiment's going to go right here. And the reason I had to do this is because the first sentiment I want to use on the front is you really stack up. I think that's a good sentiment for dads. Don't y'all think? I say y'all, but I mean you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking their opinion.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying you're the one in the room talking to me right now.
Well, I was reading comments, actually, and I didn't hear what you said. So what did you say?
I said, the sentiment I'm going to use on the front is you really stack up.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
That's why I went away from doing 2 cones to 1, so it would be stacked. But my question is, what color ink should I stamp you really stack up in? Should I use the pink or like the chocolate?
Or
black?
How about the red of the cherry?
Not bad. You're the daddy this weekend, right? It's daddy's weekend.
We got another super chat from Bobby.
More ice cream.
Ice cream.
Thanks, Bobby. That's so funny. They're going to be waiting on the ice cream. We can. You know what we can do? We can run across to the Dollar General.
No.
Vince, we can get cones and we can make scoops and we can even Instagram it so all of our friends can see it. Yeah? I think that'd be sweet. All right, so I want to stamp this off to the side over here so that my ice cream cone has a place to live. Now, I'm using oxide, so I'm being really pressy here. Like, I'm really letting that... see, I still missed the top a little bit. Let's see if I can doctor it. Let me get a little close to my face. Let's just see if we can get lucky. I don't usually. I did. Look, I did. Okay. So then this is going to live like this. Awesome. Put the lid on that before I put my arm in it. And then here's the something. Okay. Something else we have to decide. So I have these 3 colors. And I didn't want to use the colors of the ice cream. I want to put it behind this to help this to pop a little bit. So I couldn't decide if I wanted to do orange. See, can you see it? Okay. Or if I wanted to do green. Because, you know, green's a good neutral. Works well with ice cream. That green's cute, isn't it?
It's cuter than I expected.
And then, or purple. And I've chose purple because it's your favorite color. So I thought purple would work too. I think the orange is out.
I think the purple's my favorite.
You like the purple? Well, it's your Father's Day. Do you want me to...
We have 2 purples, 1 green and 1 orange.
Okay. So this is going to live like this with a little stripe in the middle. I'm going to put a stripe through the middle of here like this. I don't know what that stripe's going to look like just yet.
Amanda said on her Father's Day card, she wanted you to use green.
Let's look at the green on the card. Maybe that you might like that better. You think you won't? You think I'm trying to sway you?
Hallelujah. Kelly gave $5 to the ice cream fund.
We are getting ice cream, y'all. We are getting it. Oh, honey.
It looks good on the green.
Yeah, look at that green. It really pops on that brown.
Well, I guess that's Amanda's Father's Day
You
card.
chose red. Can I use the green?
I don't care which color you use.
Okay, now I want to put something here. One moment, please. This paper pack is perfect for this. This is Best Summer Ever, and I want to do a strip.
It was the best summer ever.
Oh, that might be cute. I don't know. All right, I want to do a strip through the middle here. Oh, the little ice cream trucks would be, yeah.
Okay, Karen ain't from around these parts because she says she can't stay long because it's time for their evening meal.
Ooh.
So I'm guessing she's somewhere not around here.
Not around here. All right, I want to make sure I get, here we go. Let me go like here, and then I want to go 1.5 inches up. I did this on purpose because I want a specific, oh, that's right. I was going to say a sparticular.
Well, that would have been wrong.
I would like a sparticular section of this paper. Look, that's going to be cute behind there. And see, I wanted that sparticular piece and that sparticular piece. Cute, huh? I got to trim it, but that's going to be cute behind there.
Yeah, I'm going with that. I like that.
Do you like it? Now, I could use a solid. I bet there's a solid on the back of this. Ooh, look at those stripes. I'd have to change my green. Oh, I don't know. The stripes are kind of cute, too. Oh, are we torn?
Oh, well.
I don't know. Stripes or pattern? Y'all tell me.
Good.
$14.99 for the ice cream fund. Okay, we have to actually go get ice cream.
Oh, yeah. With all that money, we get to go to Durbin's to have ice cream.
Maybe. You're close.
Park.
You're close.
Thank
you, Amy.
$300 more, we could go to Durbin's. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's called you Sparky? Sparticular? Yeah. Okay. I'm looking. I'm waiting to see what you guys say.
Mom Varden said, why don't you try putting the green and the purple at an angle behind it?
Oh, because y'all know I don't do angles. Everybody knows I can't step out of my comfort zone. You know, I've been trying to lately, and I'm not loving it. Have you ever thought about that, trying to step out of your comfort zone, and then you don't like it? What do you do?
The whole pattern and stripes thing is getting about an equal census.
Pattern. So what do we do? This always happens. Because art is subjective.
Okay, somebody broke the pattern and said trucks. So I'm thinking you go with the
You guys, wait, there's a bunch of stripes.
Oh, it's been back and forth.
Oh, that's because Miss Joan is typing stripe over and over and over again.
Miss Joan, behave yourself.
I kind of like the stripes. I really liked the trucks until I did it. Look, somebody wants me to do this anyway.
Julia said the cone is at an angle.
Okay, people.
Jolene voted for the trucks.
I don't know. I'm
Catherine
torn.
said, what the heck? Make both. It's just paper. She didn't say all of that. I did some of that.
Did you add to that?
I threw some of that in there.
All right.
Lord, there's $5 more from Kelly Dominguez.
Thank you, Kelly. Y'all, I think the stripes are getting more. Are they not? I'm struggling. There's pattern like crazy.
You are making the card, so
I'm going with the stripes.
I would say
need
go
to
with
check
what
something.
you want.
Hold on a minute, then.
Stop the presses.
If I cut the stripe different, I could put that purple in there. Listen.
Now you're going to really throw. Oh, Galaxy Wolf said orange. I think they're behind.
Some folks are going to say things like, this is taking too long. And then I'm going to remind you of this.
Carol said the trucks make it too busy.
I'm going to remind you guys of this. The one thing you guys tell me all the time is you would spend more time picking out paper than I do making a card. And I'm right in that mode right now.
Oh, yeah, you're just hammering that.
I'm doing the stripe. I feel the stripe.
Margie said, for goodness sake, do your own thing. Not exactly. She just said, do your own thing.
I knew Margie didn't say that because I know how Margie talks. Now, she might have told me to do my own thing. Did anybody see me not put my pen back in my glue? I have lately been the worst about this. If you've watched any of my videos lately, it has been awful how bad I'm treating my glue.
Hey, we got glue back in stock, too.
And I am being awful to it. Well, I felt it pop open just then, so maybe that'll do it. I just got to put that pen back in. I got a habit of not doing it. I don't know how I did that either because I'm usually so particular. All right, I'm gluing the stripes straight down. I need to look at it. Get it fairly straight.
Man, I wish we still had an ice cream man that came around here every day.
Somebody does?
No, yeah, somebody said the ice cream man brings it.
That's cool. I miss that. Y'all know what's really cool? At my parents' house, they live in not at their house, at their church. They have an ice cream man that comes by their
Karen
church.
Price gave us $4.99 for ice cream.
Karen, thank you.
She didn't put for ice cream, but it's going in the ice cream fund.
Vince has already decided it's the ice cream fund. But Mama and Daddy's church still have an ice cream man that comes around by their church. And so every season they play flag football outside of their church. And it's a great evangelism tool. By the way, if you're looking for a ministry, that's a great one. And every year the church will buy for people who attend, they'll buy them ice cream.
They want us to have ice cream. Jackie Holder just gave $10 more.
Oh my gosh, we're going to get the good stuff. But every year the church, this is what I love about it, the way they do it. They just tell all the kids, actually anybody who wants ice cream, when you're at the flag football event, they just say, go to the truck and get your ice cream. So the line is forever long. It's everybody there. And then then the church pays for it at the end. And so everybody gets ice cream. And it's a really, really cool thing. Because these little kids who may never get to go to the window and buy their ice cream get to line up and go get ice cream like that. Mm-hmm. It's really cool. So I think it's a neat little thing that they do.
Diana said we got enough money. We could have banana splits now.
The good stuff. Guess what? We can buy cones.
A trip to the Dairy Queen.
We have a Dairy Delight. We don't have a Dairy Queen around here. We used to. Now we have the Dairy Delight. Anybody have one of those in their town? A Dairy Delight?
Put your pen in the glue.
Oh my gosh, thank y'all. Which, by the way, is how we say it around here. I'm not making that up. It's actually the Dairy Delight. We don't say the Dairy Delight.
C. Johnson said, good morning to the Maymay crew.
Good morning.
From Los Angeles.
Good morning. 4 hours behind us in Los Angeles? 2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hours.
Mountain and Pacific, right? It's Eastern, us, Mountain and Pacific, so 2 hours.
Correct.
Here we go.
Jesse wants to know if there's a Rita's ice cream where we live.
No Rita's.
I don't believe there's a Rita's here.
Never heard of a Rita's. I'm also going to use a chocolate colored... Is this chocolate? I'm using a brown card base, but I'm going to do some more stamping on the inside.
Vanessa says at her mom's house, there's an ice cream truck that also has fresh cut fruit. What?
Where's your mama from? Hawaii?
Got $5 from Margie.
Margie.
She said Bluebell's the best.
Now we can afford it. Oh, that's Margie Morrissey. That's Alex's mommy. So now we can afford Bluebell. All right. I'm going to do this number right here.
What is that you're using?
Okay. Here's the deal. You remember we got these these Teflon bone folders in? And we sold out so fast I didn't get to keep one.
And I got some more in.
They came in and I walked by and I said, Amanda, can I please have one of those? And she said, here, and handed it to me. So I got one. This is literally the first time I'm using it on a card. I just wanted to see what it felt like. So far, I'm liking how that feels. I mean, I've used one before back in the day. And they're nice. I mean, they're nice. They're nice.
I mean, they're expensive, but they are nice.
They're nice. That's real nice. Who's that?
The swan.
That's real nice.
The big swan. I cannot wait to see him in September.
Yeah, if you guys are in our area, what did I do? What did I do? It's fixable. I'm just crying for a second. What did I do? It's okay. It's totally fixable. I didn't measure this piece. Something touched my foot. Y'all thought I was fixing to have a come apart in here because I was. The cord touched my foot and I thought, see, last night I was watching, I better not say it because Amanda's watching, but I was watching this video last night where this man was riding down the road and all of a sudden a reptile, I'll say reptile, came out of the console of his car and slid up his leg. And the man kept his composure and drove to his home, drove from where he was to his home and let the snake out. So now when I felt that touch my foot, I went, what?
The reptile.
The reptile. Oh, I said the other word. The reptile. Amanda is not a fan of them. Let me see what I got to do to fix this. How big is this piece? I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't even measure it. Oh. So it's half an inch. Well, that's good. It's half an inch too big. I'm going to take a 1/4 inch off either side. Nobody panic. We'll be right back after this correction. Nobody panic. Who panicked? I felt it. Who panicked?
Okay, Darlene wants to know why I don't have a design team any longer.
Why don't you?
I didn't know I had a design team.
There, we fixed it. That's a cute card. It looks very eatable. I'm not through there. We got to do the inside. Let me glue
Kathy
this down.
said she would be dead. She would have died.
Y'all, he just drove home. He just kept on going. And that reptile would look at him.
Okay, Oma wants to know what makes a Teflon bone folder better.
The slide, the slick. And I don't know that it's better.
Is it just the feel that makes it better?
I'm not going to say that it's necessarily better. I can do exactly what I just did with my other tools. Exactly. But it has a slick to it and a good feel in your hand.
$3 or $4 bone folder, you can do the same thing you can do with that $20 one.
It's just, it has a feel. It has a thing. And you like it. And here's the deal. If you're a tool nerd, get one of these. You'll love it. If you're like me, you'll love it. All right. That's cute. Now on the inside, we're going to do something super fun. Ready for this? I forgot it. Kidding, I didn't forget it. Remember I told you we're going to use 3 stamp sets? So I got to get, this is what I was going to use on the inside, I think. I think it is. Okay. So let me get a acrylic block. This is what I get for not prepping. Because I didn't really prep. I just had it in my head.
Beverly, the bone folders are back in stock. Helen says she owns a snake.
Really? What kind?
Well, she didn't say.
Reptile.
She just said, I own
Helen or Ellen?
a snake. Helen.
Helen, you own a reptile. We can't say the S word. Amanda's watching. She don't like the S word. Amanda's not a fan of it. I'm going to take that stamp set, the little one I showed you guys. I'm cleaning that off because I'm the worst at cleaning them. Okay, look. This stamp set where it says have a cool, get ready for this. We're going to rock this thing. You ready? We're going to have a cool Father's Day. Get it? Vinny, you're not shocked. I need you to be shocked. Give me a shocked look. Have a cool Father's Day.
Oh, cool.
That's what we're going to do. So we're going to...
She has a corn snake.
Oh, those are pretty. Have you ever seen those?
I think so.
They're pretty. All right, I'm going to do something called selective inking, which means I'm only going to ink have a cool. I ain't going to touch birthday on this guy. We just going to have a cool, like so. And I'm going to go to this piece right here. And I'm going to stamp have a cool up top.
Now, that's not spelled with a K, right? It's spelled with a C.
Have a cool, like ice cream, cool.
Because didn't they spell cool?
Why you got to go there?
Cigarettes with a K. Well, you said have a cool.
Have a cool Father's Day, which is right here. Let me find it. Here it is. Okay. I already have it on the block, and I'm going to do it in black because I didn't clean this one last time. So oh, wait. Did I clean
Helen
this
said her reptile is red, orange, and yellow.
Told you. They're pretty.
She's called Flame.
That's a good name. Flame. Flambe. I would call her Flambe.
Naoka said, I have never, in capital letters and quotation marks, seen a pretty snake.
Come on, Naoka. You should see. I'm telling you, they're gorgeous.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of snakes.
I'm not a fan either, but they're pretty. I mean, I don't want one just hanging around me. I don't want I don't be sitting here and one just come down and go, hey, what's up? I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll touch one and
Some
stuff.
folks don't understand that I like to hunt. I don't understand folks that want to have snakes. I don't make no sense to me. But to each his own.
Some people don't understand why you want to have 3 dogs right sitting in your lap every night.
Absolutely. I don't even understand why I want to have 3 dogs sitting in my lap every night.
Y'all look.
Fada.
Have a cool Father's Day. That's cute, right?
Now, is that straight? Because on my angle, it's real crooked.
We're not looking at that.
Oh, okay.
I will give this to a father who doesn't have good linear sense.
Linear sense.
Whose father would that be? Mine or yours?
I don't know.
With poor linear sense. That's cute. It needs something. What do it need? Let me look. Sprinkles. It needs sprinkles. What's on my hand? Oh, a string. It needs sprinkles, y'all. Nobody's saying it does. I know y'all are agreeing with me. It needs picked raspberry sprinkles. Let's bring this over. Okay. It needs picked raspberry sprinkles like that.
Helen says, I also have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and a bird.
Basically, Helen, you have a zoo.
She's a zoo.
And then it needs some chocolate sprinkles.
We have 3 weenie dogs and a Labrador Retriever.
That's the first time you haven't said, and a giant Labrador Retriever.
Well, he's a pretty good sized feller.
He is a big one.
Amos Moses. We named him after a man of the cloth.
I was waiting on you to finish it.
Galaxy said the trucks would show more. I'm just saying.
I don't love the sprinkles, but you know what? A dad won't know that I don't love them.
Nah.
Here's what a dad will do. You made this? I did. And then a dad will say, I love it.
Which one of them's going to say that word's crooked?
Who has linear issues?
I don't know.
If I put it on an angle, nobody'd notice.
There you go.
There it is. A Father's Day card using 3
Christina
stamp
said
sets.
Amos is a sweet baby.
He is very sweet.
He's a loving rascal.
He's a big one.
But when he gets to hugging on you, you better hang on.
You know, he's big in perspective.
He's a big old joker.
Because, you know, I have 3 weenie dogs. They're not quite as big as Amos. I'm just going to tell y'all something. If you make an ice cream card and you don't add crystal glaze, it changes everything when you add the crystal glaze. I think it does. And I'm going to add it down here like it's bubbles. Like the ice cream is bubbled up. I'll bring it up to the camera too. So y'all
Sherry
can see it.
said, named him after a man of the cloth, made her laugh out loud.
That's what we did. We really did do that.
Called him Amos Moses.
It was funny because my brother had a dog named Deacon. And when we got Amos, we said, we need to name him a biblical name. And then I think you said we need to name him after a man of the cloth. And I said, Amos Moses is fine. I love that. And he has so many names. He has Amos, Mose, Moses. He has so many names. Look
The
at this.
moose. I call him the moose sometimes.
I can't tilt this because it's not dry and I glopped it. See how I glopped it so it'd give it some dimension? And it needs some at
When
the
he
top.
runs to the edge of the fence and stands up and throws them legs and chest over and lays his head on you, there ain't nothing sweeter.
The funniest thing to me is he has a Labrador Retriever who has not learned how to dig out the fence or jump over it. I don't get it. My weenie dogs escape like Houdinis, and he just never escapes. He's just living there.
Hey, is there a
Living
way
his
to
life.
post a picture in the chat?
No. There we go. I'm through with that card, I think. What do y'all think? I got to put my pen back in my glue, and it might be a little late. Got it. Okay. So do y'all like it? I like it. Amanda clocked out, y'all, because I said reptile. I really like how it turned out. It was a group effort. I'd open it and show you the inside, but I can't. All right, guys. Ow. Does it need stitching? Does it need stitch lines?
Don't push your luck.
Okay, does it need stitching? Oh, all my dogs have nicknames. Y'all know that. Does it need stitching? Somebody say yes or no. Does this white part need stitching?
Here, show them that.
Oh, you want to show him Moe's?
Now, that's when he was still a puppy.
He's so big.
He still felt like he could sit in my lap.
He's so funny. He thought he was like the other girls.
He was about a year old then. Now he's almost 5.
He thought he was like the other girls. I got a bunch of no's on the stitching. Yay! Good. So we're good where we're at.
Oh, he's such a pretty boy.
Well, there's
Makes me
our
want
card.
to go home and play with him.
There's our card for today. Triple scoop of cuteness. That's cute. Thank you. Oh, sprinkles in the background would be cute. Y'all can do that in yours. I don't want to take a chance because now I got it wet. I can't stamp anything else. But it is cute. I like it too.
Yep. Amos is a precious rascal.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. I think I need to see if Amanda can put the link to the Crafter After Show in real quick. And then we'll head to the Crafter After Show so we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. I don't have a whole lot to tell y'all about today. I've got a couple of things. We got a little deadline issue with Craft Acropolis we need to talk about. Got a couple giveaway things I want to tell you about. I got some across the mile stuff I want to show you. And I think we have time for like a little quick Q&A today in the Crafter After Show if y'all have some questions. So get your questions ready. All right. Did she put the link? She might have had to step out because she's having to run the yard sale for us. So she could have had to step out.
Well, Thomas and Josh are supposed to be out there running.
Can we share the link? I'm waiting to see if we can get it in there. I'm not sure we can.
Sherry says she has a Saint Bernard who thinks she's still a puppy. That would be massive.
There it is. Look, Kathy, girly girl said, Mander gone. G-A-W-N. Mander gone.
She gone.
She gone from here. That's what we said.
She gone.
All right, guys, I'm going to sign out of here. We're going to head to the Crafter After Show. She just put up the link right there, and we will see you guys over there in a few minutes where we can talk about anything we want to talk about. Right?
Bye now.
Bye, guys. See you in a minute.